Otherwise, Srimad Bhagavatam here says we are in a deep, dark well. We will completely be bewildered by the external energy, which is just like a dark well. It is explained in one of the Shastras. What is the position of the living entity? All of us, it is said there was a person, he was running in a forest, and this tiger was chasing him. And this person was running. And as he was running, he falls into a ditch, actually falls off a cliff. And when he falls off a cliff, he somehow catches hold of a bark of a branch of a tree, and he's hanging on that branch of the tree. If he goes down, he sees when he sees down, if he loses grip into the branch of the tree, he will fall down into a pit of snakes, because he's falling down a pit and there's all snakes down there. And up there is the tiger who was chasing him. So he can't go up because the tiger is there. He can't fall down because the snakes are there. He's just hanging there. And as he's hanging, he sees that there are two mice, one black mice, one white mice, who's coming on the branch, who's constantly they're eating up the branch, and any time he may fall. On top of that, when on that branch was a honeybee hive, a beehive, and because of his pressure that he was putting on the branch, the bees got disturbed, and those bees are coming and biting him. And in between all of this commotion, a drop of honey falls from that beehive, and that person feels, this is the only happiness I have. And he's just clinging on to that source of happiness. This is the situation of a person in the material world, in a dark well, bewildered by the external energy. It is said that the tiger up there are three kleshas: Adhyatmika klesha, Adhibhautika klesha, Adhidaivika klesha. The Adhyatmika klesha is all the bees who are biting this person, is the miseries inflicted by the mind and the body. The Bhautika klesha is represented by the tiger, which is miseries caused by other living entities. And Adhidaivika klesha is the miseries caused by natural disturbances, which is compared to the snake pit down below. And then the two mice, the white and the black mice, who are actually eating up the branch of the tree, they are considered as the day and the night, the representatives of time, who's constantly eating up our life. But in all this commotion, we get a little bit of sense gratification, and we consider that as our greatest treasure. And we feel it's worth being in this dark well because there is just enough pleasure to keep us attracted to all of this misery. That is Maya Devi's plan. That is the deep dark well. And it's that honey. We are so enamored by that honey that we don't even have the intention to get out of this material world. But those who are completely cleansed by the process of devotional service, as it says here, who is favored by Bhakti Devi does not become bewildered by the external energy. And that happens by sadhu sangha, true sadhu sangha, when we associate with devotees who are advanced, as well as when we take their association in a proper service attitude, when we serve in the association of devotees, when we hear and chant in a mood of service in the association of devotees. That's when the transformation happens. And that kind of association, even labha matra, even 1/12 of a second, if we get the association, we can get liberated. We can get the highest benediction.